Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. I know I ain't got time, so let me say it. If you want to, we can make it. There's no need to fake it. Whatever it is, I can take it. 'Cause I have been crying on the daily. I'm thinking you would save me. I'm still waiting for you. Still waiting to see you unavyonichanganya. Juu unavyofanya ngani kuniweka ndani ya duara. I'm stuck with no way out of here, filling me with so much fear. Sijui nini wewe unachofanya, but baby we ushanichanganya. Don't go away, away. Do I need you to stay with me? Don't go away. Oh, no, I need you to stay here with me. Stay here with me.
Na sikudhani ningependa hivi na sisiri. A bad girl like me kuninasa si rahisi. Hii mapenzi ni ya dhati, uliniroga kikamili. But now you acting funny, street chuki ndio nahisi. Lay it all on the table, need your thoughts to let me be. Running circles in my mind, 'cause with you I'd rather be honest, that's the policy, so keep it real with me. I'm down to be with you, no more cash 22. What's up?
Cause I need you to
Stay with
I
me.
need you to
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
don't go. Please don't go away. Stay here with me. Da, 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 da. Whoa. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Rave with your girl Njerae. Today I'm joined with, oh my gosh, an award winner, guys.
wow.
I'm not even kidding. Like, those words, I don't say them just, with nothing. Give it up for Steph.
Wow,
People are
Gwan.
clapping like I'm trying not to make noise. But yeah, welcome, Steph.
Thank you.
Karibu sana. It's so great to have you here.
Awesome. I'm happy to be here.
You are the first rapper on the rave,
Wow, no pressure.
and we like to do things big here, season 2. So count yourself lucky that you're the first rapper. It says
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, it says something. What does it say?
See, you're a dope rapper.
Thank you. I just wanted you to say it out loud.
Yeah,
For
that's
my
the
ego.
message we're sending. Yeah.
Thank you.
So there's something here that we do on the rave called Rave Sounds. And I'm
Okay.
hoping that you've come with your rave sound today. And I'm hoping that you have come with a new rave sound, because people are here playing with us. Guys, artists.
Oh.
Munatuchezea. So Steph, what is the rave sound for today?
You want me to make the sound or to tell
I
you
want
what it is?
Tell me and then make the sound.
I think it's a drill.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's a drill.
She couldn't say anything else. She's
Yeah,
a drill artist
drill.
who came up with a drill. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need her to do those. Look, she's a
No.
fine girl. You don't need her to make those. But we're going to need you to do that here on the rave. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to make the rave sound. The drill
For today.
sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1. That was proper, decent. That was amazing.
That's a heavy duty drill. Nothing, no
Mine
cheap
was
stuff,
light.
yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
was light.
Yours is light.
Before we go any further, I want to say a huge thank you to the Alchemist for, accommodating us, allowing us to be here today. I love how the set looks. Thank you so much to the set designers that worked with us. Doesn't it look nice?
Yeah.
Like, they did a good job, yeah. Shout out to Desiree for dressing Steph.
Thanks,
She
Des.
looks amazing.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I want us to talk about loving like this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. If you don't know what loving
Nah.
like this is, Unruly Gang, you're not part of the Unruly Gang.
Yeah.
But first, maybe tell us, what you do, what kind of music you tap into. Because, fun fact, this chick started in a jazz band. Imagine, guys, back in university. So I want her to tell us what exactly she does and who exactly she is.
Yeah. I think, to be honest, I'm a genre bender. For now, I'm a rapper. Yeah. I don't like to say I'm a hip hop artist just because I feel what I do is rap and not necessarily hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, I'm a genre bending artist. I'll do anything, to be honest. If gospel's the next wave and it sounds good, if country music sounds good, I would tap into that. So for me, I just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Currently, I do drill, I do rap, I do Afro swing. Those are my genres. I'll be tapping into R&B soon, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're scared. Us in the R&B space, rappers are coming for us. So tell us about Loving Like This. You worked with, how do you say his name? User. That guy, I don't even know how he came up with that name, but yeah, tell us about Loving Like This. It came out like about 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's been in a... Not everyone, but most people have experiences where you've been in a relationship, a romantic relationship, that when you look back at it wasn't really worth it. And so I actually wrote this song about a friend of mine. At the time,
friend.
I swear, somehow a friend of mine. I pick inspiration from anywhere. But she had just broken up with her boyfriend, and she was just talking about how it's not been worth it. They'd been together for a while, and
Yeah.
So I just picked from that and literally wrote the song for her. Yeah.
So if you haven't connected the dots, the first song were basically just, baddies being, vulnerable and honest, in our feelings. So that's what we're doing today. But before we go and sing that song, Steph, your accent is very heavy.
Yeah.
You have
everything.
Everything. She has everything. So, growing up, did you have a lot of UK influence in your life, or is that a weird question to ask?
No, I get asked this all the time, and the answer is yes. I think growing up, a lot of my musical influences were shaped by my dad and my siblings. One of my sisters on set today, and she can tell you we grew up listening to a lot of UK style music. So my dad loved the Craig Davids, Seal, and people like that. So that was my entry point into music. And then obviously as you grow older and you find your own place in the world. Growing up, I was kind of a bit of a tumultuous, child, teenager.
Wait, when we say big words here, we stop, take a minute, think about it, continue. Tumultuous, write it down. Okay, continue.
Chaotic, and I think I found my place in the world through the subculture of garage and UK drill and grime. So that's what I stuck to. That's where I spent my time, my friends, and writing music. All that was shaped by that view of the world. So that's where, but it depends, to be honest. I'm a shapeshifter. I'm a Gemini. So
she can do everything.
It depends on where. If I'm standing with a Luya, my accent might move that way. So yeah.
Okay, well, here is a bit of Steph. This is one of her own songs called Loving Like This. And you can, where can they find it, Steph?
It's everywhere on all streaming platforms, YouTube, and the video is coming out soon, so watch out for it.
Loving like this ain't worth it. Loving like this ain't worth all of the things I got into, all of the things that I've been through. Loving like this ain't worth it. Loving like this ain't worth all things I got into, all of the things that I've been through.
Yeah, riding through the west side. Got my in the back of the jack screaming best life. Yeah, it's been a sec. I wanna pull up in a rush, then we till the next time. But I don't wanna do too much. Add some liquor to the plan, I might lose that touch. Moving hella mad, had to pull that plug. Know the really bad, so she needs that thug. Real, why'd you ever wanna settle? Headed to the top, so I'm stacking for the bezel. Ambitions of a rider is pedal to the metal. Thought you were the one, but you gave it to the pressure. No, I held it down, I was f***ing with the vision. Told you that I'm yours, but you gave it to the vessel. Now everything's changed, my turn to be selfish. Looking out for me, that's as long as I can help it.
Loving like this ain't worth it. Loving like this ain't worth all of the things I got into. All of the things that I've been through. Yeah. Loving like this ain't worth it. Loving like this ain't worth all of the things I got into. All of the things that I've been through.
You need to let me
go. Let me grow. You need to let me know. Say, are you here for sure? You need to let me go.
Let me go, let me go.
To let me grow. You need to let me know. Are you here for sure? These bad girls want to know. You gotta let us know. Are you here for sure? You know, let me go, let me grow. But are you still here?
For sure?
Yeah. So, you and I met. No, they don't need to know all those shenanigans and those more stories. But we have very interesting conversations, and one that I think one struggle that we have in common is this whole idea of you being an artist or a creative or whatever it is that you're doing, but on the side being a female, whatever it is that you're doing. And I watch a lot of your interviews and a lot of I just see you around and all of that, you know. And I notice you don't like to be called a femc.
Yeah, what is that?
Ew.
Sounds weird.
Ugh.
Femc.
Ew.
Sounds like some birth control pill. Take the femc. No, I'm not a femc.
Tell them what it's supposed to be.
I'm just a rapper, you know, like with art, you can't gender that stuff. It's either you're a good rapper or you aren't. It's either you're a good singer or you aren't.
Right.
So I think for me, it's very important for people to just figure out who Steph is based off of the music. Forget about my anatomy. And I wouldn't want that attached to anything because it's if anything, I feel like it's been harder being a woman in the industry, but I'm still here, right? So I don't want that to be a defining piece of me in the industry. So that's why I stick to saying I'm a rapper, I'm an MC.
Full stop. There's no gender added to it. Yeah. Talk to me about the award. How was that like you were 1 year into like the industry, into doing this, and then out of nowhere, bam, now she has this new hound sound, bam, she's a pioneer in something, bam.
Yeah. I think, to be honest, in the beginning, I was kind of like, I've never really cared for awards just because I feel like most of the times people who are really good artists don't get recognized. And there's a lot of other politics around it. But I've since reflected on my stance to some extent. And I feel as though I'm grateful for the Drill Artist of the Year award I got. It was the first one crowned in Kenya. And I think it was fitting, to be honest, because for me, I think I underestimated how much doing something that goes against the grain, like how daring that is, right? Like when I was doing drill, there was no Pop Smoke. That crossover hadn't happened. In fact, even in the UK, drill music wasn't played on radio. It had no airplay.
It was still struggling.
So I actually made that song from the heart with a friend I connected to who was also part of the culture and everything. So it was an experimental phase, and it's something that stuck with me. And I'm just happy that I did this thing without really thinking of the consequences or the results, and I got rewarded for it. So I think I'm happy to see where the drill scene is now. It's refreshing to see a Kenyan take on drill, which is something, to be honest, given my sites and where I work and who I work with, I don't think that would have happened. I'm very settled on making sure my drill matches where I learned it from, which is the UK. So it's good to see Kenyans also take a spin on it and then take it to new heights. So yeah.
I like where the industry is going, like there's so many new creative things. People are just mix and matching different things. It sounds dope.
Yeah.
You are the reason I joined this amazing platform. I say the word amazing a lot. You're the reason I joined this amazing platform called Hustle Sasa.
Yeah.
She hooked me up with that thing, guys. That thing that I've been hooking you up with. She's the one she's my plug. Yeah. How has it been for you being, able to have your own store and selling your own products and having the control over where your money is going and how that is handled?
Yeah. I think I always tell the story of how I got bleeped by my ex-team, my ex-manager and things like that. We all have that story. Yeah, I think a lot of us creatives have that story. And the Hustle Sasa came at a time when I was now reinventing myself, trying to pick up the pieces, lead all my stuff, lead the Steph brand on my own. And everything I had back then, my website was taken down by said manager and like a bunch of other things.
What?
Yeah, so I needed to have my own way to make money and track everything myself. Yeah. And I met the Hustle Sasa team. I met Peng, he had the Alchemist, and we had a chat, and it just worked, kismet. Like, we met at the right time. And I realized, oh, wow, it's not just me who has a story about this going wrong and this going wrong. So that means artists need to own their distribution channel, right? Like, you need to have everything in your pocket, in your hands. If you want to check how many people have bought the song, if you want access to your money, your data, we need to have that made available to us. And this was one step towards empowering artists and creatives in general to own their distribution channel.
Steph, you talk so well, I can just sit here and listen to you talk forever. Wow. Yeah. Whoa. So on that note, every single song that we sing here and that has been sung on the episodes before this in season 2, you can find them on my Hustle Sasa store, njerae.hustlesasa.com. Yeah? Check it out.
Shop.
Shop. Njerae.hustlesasa.shop. You can also find it in the description box, below, in case I mess it up. Also check out Steph's Hustle Sasa store.
Yeah, steph.hustlesasa.shop.
Amazing. Now, this next song, it needs an introduction of its own. When we wrote this song, the main idea, the main theme was success, right?
Yeah.
And everyone has their own interpretation and their own opinion and perception of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the verse that Steph wrote will basically tell you where she was at in life. Yeah, that's what she was. That was what success was for her. The verse that I wrote, what did you write?
I actually wrote about what people do in pursuit of success, right? Money, status, and all that stuff. So I wrote it from I don't know if it's a negative. I would say it's a very real perspective, stuff we see on the ground.
Yeah.
That's what my verse about.
Well, me at the time we were writing the song, the space I was in, I was just trying to form a closer relationship with someone. That was success to me.
A relationship.
I was just trying to get a closer connection, So that was success to me at the time. So when you listen to the song, just have success at the back of your head. Yeah. And then think about what your definition of success is and what you would do to achieve whatever success that it is you're achieving, and how you deal with the consequences that come with the change that you have to go through. Everything needs change, right?
Exactly.
So this is that song.
Big cold world full of evil. I know a couple sinners that's deciding who to preach to. Their plane can take you anywhere, but drugs will make you see through. There's levels to the playing field that ain't really equal. It's lethal. The poison that devours you is the ego. And money's not the problem, I think that's just a placebo. Selfish with intentions, only human, what do we know? That's why we got messiahs, everybody needs a hero. I guess we always feeling more, though we're saying very less. Gets harder every day when you're aiming for success. But this trip is yours and mine, so I'm with you every step. You slip and fall behind, no, I'm catching every breath till we die. Nothing's ever lost if you're giving it a try. And if it's gonna cost, are you willing to comply? There's money to be made, so my nigga look alive. Look alive, yeah.
Ain't no switching on the gang, yelling this I know. Couple brothers on the road, turning P5-4. Everybody play the part when we seek out gold. If we make it who we are, then you reach that soul. Ain't no switching on the gang, yelling this I know. Couple brothers on the road, turning P5-4. Everybody play the part when we seek out gold. If we make it who we are, then you reach that soul. Najua watu wanakula tuna macho. Basi tuonane hapo kando. I've tried for many days and tried for many nights to understand why you occupy my mind, taking up all of my time, getting to my fantasy. You got me throwing coins in a fountain, and each day I'm counting down. So watch a Nitobo city. Every time you leave me stuck in a feeling, I'm still trying to figure you out. I'll figure this out, I'll figure it out. So watch a Nitobo city. You got me stuck in a feeling. So say you're in the mood and get into the groove. Don't be scared, cause I know there ain't no switch on the game.
I know, on the road turning P5-4.
Everybody play the part when we seek out gold. If we make it who we are, then you reach that soul. Ain't no switching on the game, yelling this I know. Couple brothers on the road, turning P5-4. Everybody play the part when we seek out gold. If we make it who we are, then you reach that soul. You know you reap what you sow. Yeah.
Success.
Yeah. So I don't know if you achieved your success, but me, I didn't achieve mine.
Oh, me every day. We stay winning.
We stay winning. That's great. Thank you so much for coming, Steph. Did
Thank you
have
for
a good
having
time?
me. I did. It was
Yeah.
nice to work on some new stuff with
Yeah.
you. Yeah, it would be nice to hear our old stuff out. Maybe we'll share that.
Yeah. Maybe.
Who knows? You know?
Yeah. Maybe we'll even write more.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yes. Thank you so much to Khweva for hooking us up with the sound, and to everyone involved in the crew behind the scenes. And of course, to you for watching here and, you know, raving with us here at the Rave. Thank you, Rave Steph, for joining us.
Thank you.
Where can people find you?
On social media, Steph Unruly. The one and only Unruly.
Yeah, you should join the Unruly gang. It's a cool squad. It's a cool squad. I feel privileged and honored to be part of it.
Yes, sir.
You can follow me on at Njerae, Njerae, everywhere on social media, and follow us at the Rave with Njerae everywhere on social media. Thank you so much again for joining us. Tutonana badai. Keep it locked here on the Rave.